Quick look at the outside of the trailer. We'll start at the front. Standard propane tank. Originally came with one propane tank and one battery. The propane tank has been moved off to the side, which allowed for the installation of the electric tongue jack. We use that. I think it's rated for 1,500 pounds. Also put a sway control bar. That helps because this is a kind of a shorter tongue, and if you got a lot of weight on the back and the cargo thing, that helps out a lot. You can see the electric brake control. There's an emergency brake system here attached to this little chain, and of course double chains on that. We also went from one battery to three. So had the guys fabricate an aluminum battery holder. You'll see also here that they fabricated all of the brackets and everything out of aluminum as well. Those are the only changes to the front. They've got diamond plate for protection from rocks. The support jacks, there's one on each corner. I didn't put the front ones down right now. The original tires were smaller trailer tires. The guy who delivered it didn't torque on them down, so they really wore out quickly in just about the first few weeks. So these are brand new tires, radial trailer. They were heavy-duty tires I got from a tire shop. So that's an improvement over the original ones. There's an outlet there. Here we have inside here are the controls for the AC or DC of the fridge, and down there's the propane actuator for the refrigerator. You can see the awning. I just set that up. It took me about 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, all by myself. So it's really easy to deploy actually. There's some sway up there. You can tighten down these bars, which would alleviate that. And putting it away is nice too. By the way, also that adjusts, so you can have the angle come down further if the sun was off to the left more. So you see there's a big window there and the small one. That's for the kitchen, and that's for the main compartment. You got the original step, single outside light. On the back, some more modifications that we did. So up high, you see we've got these brackets placed in. These, I had the guys fabricate these out here, so they're removable. These are just simple garage brackets, but they're nice because I'm able to put 4 Coleman camp chairs, the type with a little table off the side. So 2 there, 2 there, and I usually put a hose up there as well as that little step ladder. And then I use just the bungees to hold it down. Works great because they're lightweight, underused space, and it's just really nice to have those extra chairs. This obviously is for the sewage pipe, so it screws shut on this end, and on this end I left it vented so that it'll drain out. The original bumper was just this regular small bumper, but I had the guys fabricate this. This big. This is all out of aluminum, so you've got this deck. They can easily accommodate those size Rubbermaid boxes, and there's a larger one too. I want to say it's 22 inches from left to right. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but anyway, it's all aluminum welded right onto the frame itself. There's some holes here for straps, and even underneath I put a couple of hooks so that you can strap around. You can use just regular bungees, some nylon straps, or some steel cable. In our last trip, we came out from lunch, somebody had clipped our bumper in the parking lot. So the lights still work, but we need to replace that LED, and we'll bend this back and I'll have the guys weld that thing over. But anyway, this is all aluminum, so we can repair that. But that's the only thing that's happened to it. It was just literally a week ago. So anyway, on the outside over here, there's your external shower. That's your water inputs, and there's your power input. That's where you would attach the antenna from a campsite. That's the exhaust for the furnace, and over there, that whole thing is for the hot water heater. You got more windows, and up top, that's the air conditioner exhaust right there. So a couple of windows. These are the bunk bed windows. Up on top, let's show this to show up in the sun. All right, you can see there are 4 100-watt solar panels. So this unit has 400 watts of solar panel, and also install those the Camco vent covers. That's really, I don't know why they don't make them standard. You're driving down, and nice now that we can drive and leave the vents open all the time. So the trailer's nice and aired out, and Doesn't sound like or seem like a sauna or something. I put a little leveler on here. The nice thing with the electric jack now is that these stock braces they don't jack up. They lock in place and go down. I can't do this one-handed here. But anyway, it goes down, but it doesn't jack up. So there's no real way to, get a nice snug fit before. But now you can with this. You set the bottoms. You kind of make the nose come down. You set the bottoms. You jack it back up. Locks down, come back down. You can get a level. There's a little system to it, but it works great. So anyway, that's nice about that. There's a little light too. If you pull the bag off, there's a small tongue light so you can see what you're doing here. And I think that's it for the outside. I did not replace that. That's the original stock light on that. And you have got this big full awning. So that's it.